Hello, everyone. My name is Laura. Welcome to Cabbage Patch Soap. Today we are doing a colored egg design, and we will also be cutting the soap from the last live. And I apologize that this live is starting a little bit late. I did have to change the time to 8:30 as I had something come up, but we are here now. This will probably be a little bit shorter of a live to account for us starting late. And right now I'm just putting on some gloves so that we can get started. All right, there we go. So I'm just going to make sure that my chat is set up so I can see everything. So just take a minute or two to get the chat going. Just a moment. Hi, Lorna. Welcome. I'm doing great. How are you? All right, there we go. Okay, I think the chat is set up. I think I can see everybody now. If I miss your comment, let me know so I can acknowledge you. And we'll start with this little round single bar soap that we made. As you know, I tend to forget those if we don't get them done right away. So I'm just going to pop this out. This looks really pretty. It's got a lovely blue-gray tone, and then the top has a hint of that pink that we used with the green leaf. And I don't know, the camera might not focus. Let's see if I can. That smells really good. It's very fruity floral, I would say, and just a little bit of woodsy, but a light woodsy instead of like a rich dark woodsy. The description on the website described the woodsy as like a twiggy woody, and I would say it is more twiggy than like a rich deep wood. So okay, let's go ahead and get this out of the mold. Thank you, Lorna. I love these colors. I want to do more grays. I have a couple of ideas. Okay, just a second here. This fragrance is really growing on me. I keep picking up and smelling it. Yeah, I really like this one. I'm probably going to use it more. It's if you've ever been outside, like after it rained, that kind of a like damp wood smell is there a little bit, just a little bit, but I keep picking it up and wondering what it is, and I realize it's the soap, and it goes really well with the juicy berries and the light florals. Oh wow, that looks cool. Look at this. That looks neat. Okay, I like this a lot. This is really different. I'm gonna have to make sure these are all tight enough. I think they are. Let's give them a little bit of a twist. That one feels loose. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna line this up. Okay. Okay. Grays and blues are pretty. Yeah. Yeah, and this fragrance profile is really different. I like the combination. I don't understand like the currants, like why it's called blackberry currant, because I'm picking up more foresty notes, but I still like it a lot. All right, let's take this first one. So here's the top. It's got a cute little leaf, and then there's the side. I really like that. There's the pink that we did. There's the pink, and it fades up into the gray blue. I was trying to represent the currants and the blackberries with this. That's a really neat color, honestly. Oh, it smells so good. This is a really nice, like natural, like fresh, like like I said, outside in the rain, in the woods, kind of a smell. It's very, very nice. Here's the next bar. That looks really good. I'm very happy with this. Almost looks like when the sunset has already faded and you see like the horizon, you can just see a little bit of color and the sky is dark. It's kind of what that reminds me of. Oops. There we go. That's the last bar. And here's how it looks on the top. Hi, Lydia. Welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I love this color. I'm so glad that it came out. I wasn't sure. I knew it would look okay, like as far as like the colors together would look okay, but I wasn't sure how the gradient would look or how it would look with the pour, and I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm glad I added that little bit of white to the pink too. I think that made it just the right shade. All right, and then here are the two end. Oops, here's the two end pieces. I had them off screen there for a minute. And here's the other. Line them up the other way. Let's see how it looks like this. Oh, that's kind of cool, like a peacock feather or a tunnel. It's like a train tunnel or something. Yep, that looks cool. I'm really, really happy with that. I'm pleased. I never know how the soap is going to turn out. You can plan and whatever, but the soap does its own thing. So I'm really happy that that turned out better than I thought, better than I had planned. I'm super, super happy. Now if I can just replicate it, because I think I'll want to do that design again. All right, I'm going to put this away and put the soaps away. Oh, it's almost like your sunset. That's cool. You must have really pretty sunsets. I'm going to go put this away real fast. All right, now I got to put the soap away. So let me just get a spot for it. Yes, we have one right here. All right. Now, a couple of the soaps that we made on previous live streams, some of those are going to be ready soon to go in the shop. And I've already got the lavender almond milk with the oatmeal. That one's in the shop already. And that grit soap that we made, the super scrubby one with the leather and musk fragrance, that one's in there. So, trying to see where I can put this. I think I'll set it here. Okay. So yeah, that one's already in there. Okay. All right, everything's in here. I'm just going to wipe off the table. Okay. Hi, Ian. Welcome. Oh, the demise of your country in real time. That's not good news. Let's just hope it doesn't devolve into war. Because, I mean, unless war solved the problem, I suppose. But usually that's a last resort for most people. Okay. Just getting all the little soap crumbs off. Okay. I think that is good enough. So for this soap, it just died. We are now a dictatorship. What? Really? Oh man. That is really sad. I am so sorry. I mean, like, that is not what anybody wants to hear about their country and their leadership. Well, maybe you and all the others can come here. Those that don't want to be in a dictatorship, shall we say. All right, so this is the lye water. Move that aside. This is the oils. Oh, Ian, I have something to show you. I'll show all you guys because it's really cute. So I've been waiting for stuff to come in for the soap. The soap tools. One of them came today. That was the thing we're going to use today. And this, I got the footprints. There we go. So I've got plans for that. Just you wait. All right. Enough goofing off for the next 5 seconds. So what we're going to do for this soap, I'm going to use this fragrance. I haven't used it before. It's called Blue Sugar. And it is by Elements Bath and Body. It has a very, let's see how to describe this. Very sweet, obviously, because of the name sugar. It's very sweet, lightly floral, but like really like sugary sweet, like actually like true sweetness. They describe it as like a woody aromatic, top notes of mandarin and bergamot. So it's very citrusy. Some lavender, cilantro, star anise, with a little bit of cedar and patchouli, but I don't really pick up the patchouli very much. It might be there like underneath, but it's not prominent. Um, and they describe it as being like a cotton candy. So it's basically like a sophisticated cotton candy scent. Um, Ian, you should start calling him your dear leader. Anyway, that'll show him. We're gonna use Green Vibrance from Nurture Soap, and I have a link to this down below if you want it, and some more of this white that I've mixed up with some oil, because I want this green to be more of a pastel-y, kind of a lighter green. Because I want it to kind of represent, like, you know, when you have an Easter basket and there's like a little bit of that Easter grass in there with the little eggs and candies and stuff. And I went ahead and I got this. This is a little egg cutter. I made up some colored Easter eggs and some Easter eggs for the top. So I thought it'd be cute with the green, because it'd be like, you know, a little Easter basket with green Easter grass. So I forgot my mask. Let me grab that. I'll take this headset off. There we are. Oh, Lorna, you're in Canada also? Wow. I didn't know we had so many people here from Canada. Yeah, it's definitely not good. And we'll be here forever talking about politics if I get my completely unbiased opinion, involved. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, is I'm gonna go ahead and mix since it's gonna be a solid color. I'm gonna mix the color in first so we can see what it looks like before I mix in the lye water, and then that way I don't risk accelerating it, because got a little bit of late start when I mix these two. They're not as cool as I would like them to be. And whenever the soap batter is this warm, it tends to move pretty quick, which is completely fine, but try to mitigate the damage a little bit. Okay. That's, I mean, honestly, that's a really pretty green. I love this green. I love all their colors really that I've tried. But alas, it is too bold for what I'm going for. Okay, I'm gonna add some of the white. Ugh, always spray it everywhere. I need to do a different cap because that one likes to spray me with white. Um, the little cap here like comes off and flings it everywhere. Okay, there we go. That's better. That looks more like the Easter grass that I'm familiar with. And then I'll add the light water. And then we'll see if this color is still good. And if so, we can move on. And if not, we can adjust. But I thought we'd get it close to what I wanted it first. So that's more pastel. And let's see here. Okay. Pouring this in here. Okay. Now this color is turning a little bit more, like I would say a little bit tan, kind of. It corrects itself after, it usually corrects itself after it sets. But just to be on the safe side, I will go ahead, just because it's been diluted more with that water, I'll go ahead and add a little bit more of this green. And, rather than tempting it, because then, it'll be the one time that I probably should have added more. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, so that should be plenty. I'm going to add the fragrance as well. I do not know if this will accelerate or not. Yeah, this color actually turned out. Yeah, Lydia, I like it too. It's and Lorna, I guess you guys like that green. I'm glad. I wasn't sure. I like it though. I think it's nice and kind of understated. I don't know what this is going to do, if it's going to accelerate or what, but like I said, it smells so good. It smells like I said, like candy, but more. And if this behaves well, I might order more of it. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to try my best not to overmix it, but I tend to get really trigger happy with this and just overdo it every time. Okay. This is, I can feel it thickening. So I'm going to add this to the mold first. We'll get that taken care of. And then, and there's some mica down there at the bottom. That's what that is. And I'm going to pour a little bit in, and then we'll set in the eggs, and hopefully they do not sink all the way to the bottom. Get the air bubbles best we can. Okay. Alrighty. Here are the eggs. I'm just hoping they will stay together. So here they are. I've lined them all up. And I'm going to kind of put them a little off center. There we go. That looks okay. I'll use this little spatula that I was using to... There we go. That looks good. Okay. And then I'm going to pour the rest of this in here. I just use this. I'm going to pour it over the top of this so it doesn't put so much, it doesn't pour down on top of the eggs and push them further into the batter. I didn't grab a spatula, so probably should have. And then what I want to do here for the top, I want to add a little bit of like light green, like super light green to this, and do a little bit of like a design. So I'm going to add some more white, and I got to work fast because this is becoming quite solid very quickly. Okay. All right, get my chopstick. All right, plus one chopstick of texture. I'm just gonna get some of this and kind of drizzle a little on top. And you can see it's just a little bit lighter than the other green. It's not like a drastic difference, but it's just kind of subtle. And hold on here. Okay. I'm just gonna go like this and swirl it one way, and then we'll turn it and swirl it way. Okay, good enough. There we go. All right, so we got the pretty swirls. I'm just gonna add the eggs now. And I made 4 because I like to pick the best, 3. So this one looks good. It's got like all the colors, a little blue, a little pink, and a little yellow. I'm going to try to put it right there between the lines. And I don't want it right up at the top, but okay. So that's good. I'm going to push it down. So it looks kind of like a little decorated egg. And this one's okay. This one's good. It's got all 3 colors also. And we'll put this one here as well. I'll move it over. Okay, and then this one, let's see. Oh, this one's good. This has got all 3 colors. Okay, that's that one. My finger's in the way. There we go. Okay, so there's that. And let's make the little, so this is how it looks up close. You got the little green grassy swirls and the little eggs. And I'll make this small one now. And let's see. Here we go. Oh, let me get a spatula because I don't think that's going to pour very cooperatively. Got a matching one. Why am I still wearing this on my head? One moment. Okay, that's better. All right, let's turn this around. Yep, that looks good. Okay. Let's scrape this off. All right. There we go. There's that. And then we'll carefully, okay, you can see what I'm doing good. All right, I'm going to pour this in here. Oh, good, that gave us a decent size bar. All right. And let's take a tiny bit of that white, and I'll just leave it in the oil, I think, and see if I can do little tiny drops. We'll see how this turns out. I haven't tried this with white before. I've done it with different colored micas, but not like this. Okay, we'll mix that in. There we go. Okay, good enough. Good enough. It looks good, but we'll see how it performs after it's dried and set. Okay, I've got the last little egg. Trying to decide which side I like better. I think this one's better. You get the clear pink and blue and a little yellow at the top. This one you can't really see the pink, so we'll do this side. And let's see. I feel like it should kind of be off to the side a little like this, maybe. Oh, like right here. Yeah. There we go. That's kind of cool. All right. So that's that. Trying to get the air bubbles. It's a little bit harder because this mold isn't stiff enough, really. There we go. Just checking what you guys are saying here. Okay. Yeah, I wish you guys could smell it too. It smells really, really good. It's like I said, it's kind of like a walk in the woods after it's rained, and you can smell the berries. Um, Everything just kind of smells like there's florals and stuff in there a little bit, but it has this like damp woody smell over the top of everything that's really nice. I really like it. So um, that fragrance is definitely a win, and I will definitely have to get more. It's a shame because I didn't get a very big bottle of it, but that's okay. That gives us time to try other fragrances and see what else we like. I'm gonna just put, there's a tiny bit of this left in here. I'm just gonna put it in there so it has some place to set up, and then I'll use this as like a tester probably. Get all this dripping off the sides. Yeah, I'm really happy with this green color. I was really worried it would be too pale or something, but no. And it really plays well with that white. Sometimes with micas, some colors or dyes or whatever, if you add white to them, they just kind of look blah. But this did not do that. And I don't know if the camera is showing the correct color, but I can assure you it looks decent. So I'm going to move this off the edge of the table a little bit so I can tap this without disturbing the other one. I try to flatten it out. A couple little soap crumbs in there I can pick up also. There we go. There. So we got our spare bar here and the sample. Hi Stacy, welcome. Stacy, since you just got here, let me clean my hands off, or my gloves off, I mean. I'm gonna show you the cut of that last bar real quick. Because we're just about finished here. I just have to clean up now. Oh, and here's the main bars. They came out super cute. I did like a green and slightly lighter green swirl on top. And the main base of the bar is green, and it's got little colored eggs going through it. And the eggs are alternating different colors. So there's going to be some eggs that are blue and pink and some eggs that are blue and yellow. And they're alternating. So as you use the bar, the eggs will change color. And I will be right back. Let me grab that bar. Here it is. This bar smells really, really good. So this one smells like sugar and like cotton candy and what was I saying? Sugar and cotton candy. There's a little bit of like florals in there, like lavenders and stuff, but really you just smell this strong, like sugary candy smell. It's really, really delicious. This one is amazing. This is the one that smells like the woods after it rained, and you can smell the berries and some light florals. But that's how the pour came out, with that pink up to the blue, the dark gray blue color. And then on top we got the little leaf. And this smells so good. Both of these are amazing fragrances. I think I would definitely get these again. You see what you're saying here? That's so cute, Stacy. I'm so happy they had fun. It must be like really bizarre to have somebody on the television talking to you. I remember as a kid I didn't understand, in the beginning anyway, I didn't understand that TV was a one-way thing. And I always wondered why whoever was on television couldn't, didn't never answered me or whatever. It took a couple of times to realize that it's all pre-recorded. So I think if somebody had talked to me on the TV as a kid, that would have been pretty amazing. But yeah, both of these fragrances, I haven't seen how it performs in the soap yet. I'm assuming it's going to be great because everything I've gotten from Elements Bath and Body has been really good. But we'll be able to tell you more for sure once we unmold it and cut it and let it sit. But that last one, really, really good. Definitely smells like the woods and like after it's rained. And then you got like the berries and the florals in the background. So maybe like a summer day after it rained or something, and you could smell the berries. And then this one smells like a very sophisticated cotton candy is the best way I could put it. It's very nice. It's not so sugary. Like, let me smell again. Yeah, it's not so like sugary that like all you smell is candy. It's not like just it's not a I guess I'm trying to say it's not like a shallow fragrance at all. It's got all this other stuff going on, but it's very sweet, very sugary forward, and it smells really good. So I'm hoping it doesn't darken the soap or anything. We'll see, because I haven't used it before. But even if it does, it smells so good, it kind of doesn't matter. Tell her this, tell her that. How cute. I mean, you definitely can. You can pass on their little messages to me. That's totally fine. Um, you know, they're not going to be little forever, and one day they won't care about this anymore. So let them enjoy it while they are able to. But that is it. That is it for the soap today. Um, on Thursday, we will be making. It depends on what we get in the what I get delivered. If I get the stuff for India Brady Arts Mandela design, we can probably do that. I think I have everything to make it. And if I get the stuff, if the wolf comes in, we can do the wolf. Um, Otherwise, we'll have to go with whatever gets shipped to me. I'm still waiting on a bunch of stuff. I have like I don't know. I think probably about 20 different things I'm waiting on to come in. So we will see. It'll be kind of a surprise Thursday. I'm hoping the wolf or the Mandela come in because I know that those are some things you guys have been asking for a while. So I want to get that done. And then the other stuff I've got, like I got the woodland animals coming, and I've got a few other things coming. So whatever I get first, we will make. And then as soon as that wolf gets here, well, that'll be the first thing on the list because I really want to do that. I've got a really fun design in mind, and I can't wait to show it to you. So let's see. Yes, making over Thursday. That's okay. Just kick her out. Or just let her watch. Or, but yeah, I understand. That's totally fine. I will have it on replay. So I hopefully all my lives are going up on replay. I have them all set to do that. So if not, let me know and I will figure out what the glitch is. And yeah, so I will see you guys on Thursday. I hope you guys have a good night and a good rest of your week. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. And if you haven't already, if you're new, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And I will see you guys all in a few days. Have a good night.